Hello. Welcome to Shaun Academy. Today in this video we're going to learn how to start an insurance agency business. My name is James and I will be your business consultant in this video. Now, before we start an insurance agency business, let's take a closer look at what goes into starting one and how we can make yours profitable. Your job as the owner of an insurance agency is to guide customers through the purchasing process and assist them in determining which policy best meets their needs. In addition to the initial sale of an insurance policy, brokers meet with clients on a regular basis to ensure that the policy is still the best fit. Many agents also serve as the initial point of contact in the event of a claim. Because of the nature of the industry, many insurance agents serve as their clients' most trusted advisors. When it comes to starting an insurance brokerage, you have two choices: independent or captive. Both options can be very profitable, and each has its own set of advantages and disadvantages. As an independent agent, you have the freedom to sell insurance products from a variety of carriers. In essence, you are the pre-underwriter. It is your responsibility to analyze the information you have gathered in order to determine which companies will write the policy. You then calculate quotes based on this information and present the customer with the lowest quotes. Policies differ from one company to the next, so it is your responsibility to explain any differences between their new policy and their current one. Many agents prefer to write and service one type of client over another. As an independent, you have the advantage of concentrating your efforts on the areas of business that most interest you. Captive agencies enter into an agreement to represent and write insurance for a single company. You are still the pre-underwriter, but you only need to memorize and follow one set of underwriting guidelines. Most captive insurance carriers offer multiple lines of business, making it easier to write an entire book of business for a household. This is an excellent opportunity to establish long-term relationships with your clients. They often treat you as if you are family because you are there to help them through some of their most difficult times. If you decide to become a captive agent, make sure you fully understand the contract terms, are familiar with the carrier's mission, and support their product line. If you're thinking about starting an agency, you've probably already completed the first step, which is to obtain the necessary insurance licenses. The next step is to buy or lease office space. If you've decided to work with a captive company, such as State Farm, you'll almost certainly have guidelines that must be followed when deciding on a location. As an independent agent, you will not be subject to these limitations. Do your homework and pick a location that isn't already overrun with agencies. Look for a location that is convenient to get to, has plenty of parking, and a steady flow of foot traffic. While almost all policies can now be written online, many customers still prefer face-to-face meetings when it comes to insurance. Once you've decided on a location, it's time to start shopping for office supplies. Because you'll be storing personal information on all of your clients, you'll need a computer system that includes all of the necessary firewalls. Captive agents have the advantage of being able to use the computer management system used by the company they represent. If you're starting an independent agency, you should invest in insurance management software that can handle all of your agency's needs. Many systems allow you to work quotes, issue policies, track commissions, and handle accounting all in the same system. Click here to see a list of all available software solutions, along with their ratings. The cost of these systems ranges from $5,000 to $20,000, depending on the number of users and the capabilities desired. After you've established your office space, you'll need to hire employees. They will need to become acquainted with the new software as well as the insurance products you intend to sell, and they will need to be trained accordingly. Given their importance to the company's success, it's critical that you provide your employees with the necessary training and support. If you choose to work with an independent agency, you will spend a significant amount of time and money setting up agency appointments. The agreement between the insurance company and the agency is spelled out in this document. It specifies the types of policies you are permitted to write, any underwriting restrictions that may be imposed, and your commission rate. Most companies will send a representative to your office to survey it and meet with you and your staff. Depending on the company, each appointment costs between $125 and $250. A website is essential for establishing yourself as an industry professional. While it does not have to be flashy, it should educate on the fundamentals of insurance, explain the types of policies you write, and reflect the brand you are attempting to build. Many websites now allow customers to review their policies, make changes as needed, and request quotes. The more user-friendly and informative your website is, the more likely you are to gain new customers. Many captive agents are given a website by the company they work for. An independent agent should budget between $4,000 and $15,000 for their website, depending on how advanced they want it to be. If you found this video useful, please show your appreciation by clicking the like button. Also, let us know in the comments if you'd like us to make a long, comprehensive follow-up video to learn more about how to start an insurance agency business. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos from Shaun Academy, an extension for education.